Alright, welcome back to your regularly scheduled program. Yesterday was a little bit of a fuck up, but so I edited the last two videos um, yesterday and was like waiting for them to get uploaded. So I started watching a YouTube video and um, scrolling on my phone and whatnot. And by the time that I remembered that I hadn't gone to the gym yet, it was 7 o'clock and I was tired. And I was like, you know what? Let's just forget about the gym tonight. Not exactly the greatest excuse, but that's the honest truth. So it is what it is. Got back today. I thought about doing back end buys, but I kind of want to do a full arm day. So we'll just do that tomorrow. Or we'll do arms tomorrow. Uh, I can't remember when this video will be coming out, but when this video comes out, it'll be a couple days before I leave for vacation. So I'm not entirely sure if I need to. Well, no, I'll have a couple videos um, recorded and going up whenever I am, like, already gone for my vacation. So there'll be a couple days into my vacation that have videos, but for about like a week or so after that, you guys aren't gonna have any lifts coming out. So you've been warned, I guess. I don't know. Just so you know, it's probably going to be about a week or so of no videos, but then I'll have the vlog going up shortly after that. That's the plan right now. Oof, excuse me. I fly out on the 27th, and I don't think I come back until the 3rd of the following month. 3rd or the 4th. I'm not exactly sure. It's in my phone. But yeah, gonna be fun. I think I already talked about the ice house I'm going to, but it's going to be like like a 6-person sleeper house with like a stove, a TV, microwave, all that good shit. Hopefully it's heated. I wouldn't imagine that it's not, but yeah. Hopefully nothing happens when I get into Minneapolis with all that shit that's going down with ice. Uh, I should only be in Minneapolis as long as I'm at the airport and we leave, because we're going over to St. Paul, I believe, for the night, and then leaving for wherever we end up going. I can't remember. It's going to be close to the border somewhere. Oh, we're going to Lake of the Woods. But yeah, not much to talk about today. Had inspections again today. Um, the theme of today was washer fluid and washer, like the nozzle sprayers, being either clogged or frozen or the pump not working. So damn near every bus we pulled in had something wrong with the washer fluid sprayers, um, which is, I guess, to be expected after that snowstorm. That was another part of the reason why I was tired yesterday, because I had fucking spent basically 8 hours shoveling snow off of the top of buses with these like 10-foot pole rakes that you just reach up and rake off the top of the bus, rake the snow off of it. That shit gets tiring after not very long. So there were a few breaks, but thing is, now I'm hearing that I think next weekend we're gonna have another fucking storm, so we're gonna have to go out and do this shit all over again. Wonderful. Hopefully, well, no, because am I gone next week? I might not even have to fucking do it. I think I'm. Well, I'll be there Monday, so I'll probably have to come in on Monday and do that. Oh well. Let's get in there and get back. starting off as the spot we did last time, except we're doing single arm instead. I'm going to try to target lats more with this instead of like upper back, so it's a lot more kind of stretching, but it's going to hit both either way. Start off on the right side because that was my weak side. The left side felt fucking tighter than the other side. I don't know what's going on with that. That's a little too much assistance here. Okay. All right, hold on. There we go. Okay, let's do another row or something. Okay. Oh. Okay. Maybe not 40 pounds. That'll work. Let's try this. Okay. I think that's enough. Okay. All right. I'll tell you what, that cardio session was. It felt like it was fucking productive, I'll tell you that much. This time around, I tried to keep above or keep at a certain RPM, with the same resistance that I normally have it at. Same RPM, and try to stay above a certain kind of heart rate, like you're supposed to, like zone 2 or whatever the fuck it's called. I stayed above, like, between 125 and 135, somewhere around there. And I tell you what, I'm fucking cooked. But that felt good. Definitely feels good afterwards, having gone through it and finished. Still the same amount of time, still 30 minutes. I think I'm going to stay at 30 minutes for a while. I might not even go up, I'm not sure yet. 30 minutes seems like a good, solid amount of time for cardio. See, I'm still a little bit out of breath. I wasn't like absolutely panting. I was still kind of in control, but it was a little bit more challenging than normal. But what I've been doing is just kind of pedaling mindlessly and not really trying to focus on the cardio itself and just keeping it moving. Because normally I cover it up with my jacket just so the time goes by. But I had the screen uncovered this time around. Nice turn signal. I hate when people turn here and just don't fucking put their turn signal on, because I end up sitting here longer than I need to. Back day, I would say that was about average. Not too crazy of a pump. I did take a full scoop of that fucking pre-workout that I said I wasn't going to do that with anymore. Just see what happens. And nothing bad happened this time around, fortunately enough. So maybe it was just something to do with what I had eaten that day or something. I don't know. My brain's kind of shut off right now. It's just focused on getting food at the moment. I can't really think of any chatter to throw your way. It's starting to stay pretty cold out there. The snow was fucking falling off the roof of the shop and landing outside the back of the back door there. And I thought, oh, it's going to get colder overnight, because it falls down and then it turned into slush. So I was like, oh, overnight that's going to fucking freeze and it's going to become a tripping hazard or slipping hazard or whatever, right? So I grabbed a bag of ice melt, toss it down, cover the whole area there. not 2 minutes later, I'm stepping outside through that door and I slip not on any slush or ice, I slip on the ice melt because it's like this weird kind of, I don't know what, it's some type of weird chemical version where it's like a ball instead of like salt crystals. So there's just a bunch of rolling balls on the ground, and there was enough there to actually make me fucking slip. So I was like, well, that did not serve the purpose that it was intended to serve. That is for damn sure. But speaking of ice, I gotta get some fucking ice melt for this little walk up next to where my car parks because it's just a bunch of frozen slush footprints, uneven ground. I'm gonna fucking fall on my ass going to my car in the morning if I don't be careful. Anyway, I'm gonna get inside, get some food, and watch some TV. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next one. Later.